Happy New Year. I'm going to use my first video update of 2021 to talk with you a little bit about a Senate bill that is currently in committee in Olympia. It is Senate Bill 5141, and it's called the Covered Lives Tax. On Wednesday, I was part of a group that testified in opposition to this bill. And it's important to lay out a few different things here. And this is really a call to action. If you're a business owner and you're providing employee benefits, if you're an employee and you're paying a cost share every month to have your benefits, if you are one of my industry colleagues, this is the right time to be engaged in what is happening in our state with health insurance. This covered lives tax would assess a fee per head per month basis on fully insured carriers, on third-party administrators, which opens up questions too that make it look like self-funded plans would be subject to this. It would also create a new requirement for employers who have more than 50 employees to report information to the insurance commissioner too. So new tax, new reporting requirements, feels like a kick in the shins, especially after this last 11 or 12 months. So let's be clear. We're not opposed to having great funding for public health. Public health benefits every Washingtonian. We just think there's a much better way to fund it, and a way that would spread out the collection of funds to fund it in a way that not everything comes back to be burdened on employers and employees who have already shouldered so much in the last 11 months. This would be a taxation travesty. In the first year, they would anticipate about $144 million in revenue. And the bill doesn't even tell us where it's going. So, we can talk about COVID and being prepared for a pandemic as one of the good reasons to fund public health, but there's nothing in this bill that says this will support a strong response or even a vaccination process in our state. In fact, there are a number of different organizations and people that would like to be earmarked for the money, but nothing in the bill says exactly where it would go. So the call to action is speak up. There is a link I'm going to include that makes it very easy for you to click through and voice your opposition to your state representatives. And if you are a business owner, reach out to the representative who's in your business district. They need to hear your stories of what you've weathered in the last 11 months. Is your business back to normal yet? Are your revenues back to normal yet? What was your healthcare increase like in this last year? Because I'm guessing that your healthcare increases didn't go away in the midst of COVID and everything else that's been happening. We've all gone through a lot. So let's together speak up and take action on this. And just to give you a little idea, we think there are more of these to come this year in this session in Olympia, and it's going to be a long session this year. So Zach Snyder and I will be back throughout the next 90 days or so to give you updates. And as always, if you have questions, if you want to chat about your opinions on these, I would love to hear it. Zach Snyder would also love to hear it. He is great to connect with to make sure that your voice is heard. Let's do this together. Take good care.